Just as the staff's going down, making a bit of noise, they're getting away from us. How are you, big Mr. Gerald Ryan?
Yeah, very well, thanks, Richard.
We'll get into it. You've got a couple of runners Saturday, but how's the horse called Deploy? Had a barrier trial the other day. What'd you make of the trial?
Trial was good, even. He's never a brilliant trialer, but he went out there, went through the motions and enjoyed his day on the course proper, and come home, has done well since.
Ticking along all right. He's got his spot. Who rides him in the Everest?
Josh Parr.
Josh Parr rides him in the Everest, so he's ticking along all right for you?
Ticking along really good. Horse is really well and happy. He's great in his action and he looks good, and no, really happy where he is, yeah.
I tell you what, they should be happy. I've heard a few of the other deals. I reckon the Wallet Cornish team might have come up with a nice deal. I know you don't want to know.
I don't want to know, but he was the element of John Cornish. I don't think he'd have been
hard to get the better of John.
Yeah, a couple of people said he wants John to do his contracts for next year before he resigns with a couple of workers. So, it was good. It was great, and I reckon it's terrific that Chris has supported a local horse, and he was the first one who chased him after his first win. So it's good.
It's funny. When we interviewed Wallet, and I said to him, he said it wasn't imperative, but he said it was important if there was going to be one here at the home base of Rosehill.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and he sees him every morning, and so it's good. Makes it easier for him, and he's slot holders, so it's good.
Now listen, 3 runners Saturday at Randwick. In the Roman Consul, you got number 7.
Albumin.
There we go. I struggle with it all the time. It's like when someone asked me to read a script the other day and it had statistical in there. I said, listen, my family don't do S's and the statistical stuff. I can't get it.
Albumin, yeah, he's done well since his good run there the other day. We rode him back, which he'd been itching to do ever since he won his maiden here, but he's such a good horse out of the gates that he begins quick. And anyhow, the other day from Awkward Draw, we restrained him back and he got off a bit chasing from the 600 to the home turn, but he still ended up running only the fastest 600 metres today and went really well.
He's in this race?
He's in this race up to his ear, I just would have liked to have drawn, like he's drawn 6 of 8, I would have loved to have drawn 4 of 8, where he could just drop straight on his neck, but Jason's going to have to get hold of him out of the gates and try and get cover somewhere, but he'll be very good late.
Are you happy with him?
Very happy with him. His work on Tuesday morning was good and he feels well and he enjoys life.
Now listen, the angst, Mariquita. I follow this little thing called, a mate of mine started this thing called a plunge app. Mm-hmm. And it tells you when horses get market movers. I don't think there's more of a horse that gets more of a go in this app than Mariquita. Every time I look at when she's going to race, bang, my message goes off, Mariquita, plunge, there she is again.
Yeah, I think a lot of people back her because of the pattern of racing and the style of racing and how the race maps out, but she's a good, honest little thing who's got no gate speed, stepping up in grade on Saturday, but she's been honest all the way along, and she deserves it. If you're going to have a crack at a race like this, you do it at a place like Randwick where it's over a mile and big straight, and give her a chance to balance up, and because she can run off a really good section.
She's going to have to go back from that gate anyway, where she always is.
Well, she goes back anyway, so it makes no difference, and perhaps she's better drawn on the outside too, because when she gets back, she's going to end up in amongst the field.
What about the last? Bad gate again. Loves the fantasy.
Ran huge fresh up the other week, probably the toughest race she's ever ran in, and she never got a crack at him in the straight, but she ran really huge. Barry's not going to worry her because she's another one who gets back first in the midfield, and she appreciates a bit of room, and especially coming off the other day where she drew in close and she got no room in it anywhere. She got buffeted it from the middle of the post, and James went to the line hanging on to her, but from speed in the race, generate speed for the big field. She go back midfield, balance up, and she'll hit the line good. It's a tough race, it's a hard race, but she's going good, and we'll have a crack.
Best of those 3, Albumin?
Yeah, Albumin's the best of those 3, yeah.
Now listen, I wanted to ask you, just for a minute, just in the fairness, if you happen to win the Everest, and it's 5.8 million, so that's 580,000, 10%. Takes you a long way on a bus. What would Jerry do that night?
He'd probably pay me bills. Oh, that night, sorry. Oh. I don't know, I don't know what I'd do that night, and I'm certain if he won, I don't know the slot holders much, but I know Deploy's owners, and I know they can party after they win a race, and it doesn't have to be an Everest neither before.
Can I come?
You can come, yeah. No worries.
It'll be a good night.
It'll be a really good night, I'm telling you that now.
Good luck Saturday, good luck next week.
Thanks, Richard.
Mr. G.A. Ryan. Oh, of course, before I go, I'm reading a little thing this morning. I thought you were the wealthy bloke of the family, and then I read this press release from the Ready to Run sales from Inglis in Melbourne, leading vendor, Blake Ryan.
Yeah, Blake done it first time he's had a crack at it and on his own, and he went really good. You know, he's ringing me through the day and kept telling me not to put high reserves on him, and he'll put sensible reserves on him, and 2 of them doubled it, so it was good.
Might come in handy. He's got a pregnant mare at home, hasn't he?
He has so too, yeah, but his fun's only just starting. He might have finished yesterday. Yeah.
I think he's finished when Jess fell pregnant. I think that's about it. She said 1 kid, so it might be it.
That's right, but anyhow, I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. But his fun's over, and his life got to begin with him.
Good luck, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Gerald Ryan, father of Blake, leading vendor at the William Inglis Ready to Run sale.